Shalom. Call Haloim like Yahweh Bashim Yahushai by Hashem Rahakwadash. Double honors to our teachers, the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutations to the elect, scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, teaching in truth, sincerity, and diligence. For the sake of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Lord, witness lesson may be edifying and straight to the point. Hey, man, America is going to fail you, man. You see, everything that pretty much keep America a functioning society is going to fail, man. You trusting in the currency, you trusting in the food chain, you trusting in the military, defense system, everything that pretty much keep you Americans in a peaceful habitation, whereas if nothing bad is ever going to touch the soils of America, hey, America's going to fail you, man. You see, the Lord is going to show that he's the one to put your trust in, man. You see, you trusting in America is putting all your eggs in a basket with holes in it, man. The Lord is for to visit America with sorrow and torment, man. You see, and those who trust in this system, you trust in this American system, you're going to suffer those afflictions, man. You see? Hey, the script, matter of fact, this Proverbs 11 and verse 21, he said, though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. You see? Hey, the wicked is not going to be unpunished, man. America is the wickedest kingdom to ever erect in the power under the hands of Esau Edom. You see? Esau Edom, the so-called white man, is the wicked, man. And if you join hand with this devil, man, with the so-called white man, you're not going to go unpunished, man. You see? Because scriptures tell you, I believe that Sirach, Ecclesiasticus, the 13th chapter, the first verse, he who toucheth the pit shall be defiled therewith, and he that have fellowship with a proud man should be like unto him, man. You see? So ultimately, you're going to get the same judgments as these devils, man. You see, because you join hand in hand with them. If your dreams and aspirations evolves around America being here for another 10, 20 years, then, by default, you're going to be destroyed, man. Because that's not at all that harmony with the agenda of Yahushua, man. You see, because Yahushua said he got his eyes set upon the sinful kingdom to destroy it from off the face of the earth. And if you're not with the Lord's agenda, man, ultimately you're against him. So he gonna destroy you. The Lord said that if you're not with me, you're against me, man. You see? So if you're not walking after the ways of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, if you're not seeking his help, well, ultimately you're gonna die, man. Everything else outside of the help of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is gonna fail. So he said, though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. You see? Because the righteous is making Yahweh Bashim Yahushua they help. You see, that's who gonna help us in the time of trouble. You see, because the Lord said in the last days, perilous times shall come. Perilous, going into dangerous and risky times, man. That's when we gonna ultimately need the Lord the most, man. When all hell started to break loose here in America. You see, because this system is gonna collapse, man. The Lord is gonna cause torment and sorrow to visit this place, man. To consume this place. This the book of Revelations 18 and 7. He said, how much she had glorified herself and lived deliciously. You see, in America has glorified herself greatly and lived deliciously, man. People leaving their countries to come to America to live a false reality, man. Of the American dream. You see? So he said how much she had glorified herself and lived deliciously. So much torment and sorrow give her. For she said in her heart, I sit a queen and am no widow and shall see no sorrow, you see? So, America, the most proudest country to ever erect in the power, man. You see, they feel as if, these Americans feel as if they'll never see sorrow, man. Their war never touched the soils of America. A famine will never touch the soils of America. But the Lord says so much torment and sorrow give her, man. By you trusting in this system, man, it's going to lead to you being consumed by those sorrows, man. The Lord said that you was going to cry for vexation. Matter of fact, you're going to grab it. You see, because ultimately the famine going to consume this place, man. Evils is going to consume this place. That's what's going to open the doors for that torment and those sorrows to pretty much consume this land as well, man. This Isaiah 65 in verse let's see. Yeah, this book of Isaiah 65. And we're gonna start at verse 13. Just get to it. Therefore, thus said the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye should be ashamed. You see, because ultimately you trusting in the system, you trusting in the nation that can save you, man. You sitting here trusting in America, you trusting in this system, you trusting in your currency, you know, you trusting in oppression. It's gonna lead to you being ashamed, man. You know, verse 14, he said, behold, my servants shall sing for joy of heart. You see? And why? Because we're gonna be rejoicing when these things taking place, man. Because we longing for the day Yahweh shall come set us free, man. Oh, he said the captain exile hasten the day to be loose, man. We hasten to be loosed out of this captivity, out of this bondage, man. You know, but Jake love it here. You see, and by default, man, because you trusting in America and you love oppression, you know, you're gonna be destroyed, man. You're gonna cry for vexation of spirit here, man. You know, you're gonna be you're gonna bear shame, man. You know, he said, behold, my servants shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit, man. You know, because you trusted in this system. You know, and this system is collapsing, man. You see it day by day, man. America is collapsing. All you hearing about is famine, inflations, shortages. You know, it's gonna come a time where this place is gonna be completely dry, man. This place ain't gonna have shit. Ain't gonna have food. Ain't gonna have water. Ain't gonna have resources. Ain't gonna have medicine. You know, you ain't gonna have clothes. You ain't gonna have nothing, man. You know, and you're gonna be out there. You're gonna have to deal with it. You see, because the Lord says so much torment and sorrow give her, man. Torment and sorrow is gonna consume this place, man. And we just read, you see, he said, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart and shall howl for vexation of spirit. You see, because it's gonna be so bad out here that's actually gonna be, that peaceful habitation gonna be broke, man. You know, matter of fact, let's go here real quick. Second Ezra. Second Ezra 8 and verse 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. You see, many great miseries, man. You know, you not being able to eat. You not, your power off. You know, you not being able to bathe. You not being able to freshen up. You know, all these delicacies that was given to you, you know, to pretty much, just, you know, for you to be comforted here in your captivity, man. The Lord is for to take all your convenience away. Microwaves, stoves, heat, air. You know, the Lord for to take all your convenience away, man. So you gonna dwell in misery, man, torment, sorrow. You gonna howl for vexation of spirit, man. You know, you especially you niggas who rebuttal, man. You always want to rebuttal the prophecies. Well, man, look, when America fail you, man, the Lord is gonna, cause what he say, when distress. Matter of fact, let's grab this real quick. I don't want to butcher it. It's Proverbs 1 and verse Proverbs 1 and verse 25. Matter of fact, we started verse 24. Because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and with none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear comes. You see, the Lord is gonna mock you, man, when all these things pretty much start to pop off, man, and you looking for comfort, you looking for ease, you looking for a peace of mind. The Lord is gonna be mocking you, man. You see, because you didn't seek him early. You didn't seek him before the evil days came. You scoffed the prophets. You know, you talk shit. You mistreated the prophets. You know, so ultimately, the Lord gonna pay you back, man. The Lord Yahweh Shema Shai is not mocked, man. That whatsoever a man soweth, he shall also reap, man. You gonna reap destruction, man. You sold to your flesh, so you gonna reap corruption, man. You know, those who trusted in this system, you fully invested in being an American. You know, you comfortable with being called an African American, Hispanic, you know, a Jamaican, whatever it may be, man. You know, because you trusting in this system. Well, ultimately, the Lord gonna pay you back for that, man. You know, you niggas not gonna get away, man. You ain't gonna get away this time. You see, this Lamentations 4 and verse 17, as for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help. And our watch, we have watched for a nation that cannot save us. You see, and America not gonna save you, man. America not gonna save you from the famine. And the damn sure ain't gonna save you from the missiles, man. You see, only person who can save you out of those troubles is Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. This the book of Psalms 16:11. Give us help from trouble, for vain is the help of man. It's the help of man, you see. He said, give us help from trouble. Who is he talking? Man, Yahushua is the only person who can give you help from trouble, man. He's the deliverer, man. When you call on Yahushua, you calling on the deliverer, man. He delivers. He who delivers. You see? But vain is the help of man. You going to Esau for help, the Lord gonna kill you, man. You see, you're gonna be destroyed right along with Esau because you trusting in him, man. You trusting his system. You trusting in the strength of Egypt, the shadows of Egypt, man. You see, and by default, you're gonna be destroyed. You see? Let's grab this last one real quick. This it's Isaiah 30 in verse start at verse 12. He said, wherefore, thus said the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise because ye despise this word, and trust in oppression and perverseness, and stay their own. Therefore, this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking coming suddenly at an instant. You saying that's what's going to happen to you, man. You trusting in America with not knowing that this place is like a breach ready to fall, man. At any time, all hell can break loose. At any time, the economy could collapse, man. At any time, a blackout can come. The dollar can crash. You know, at any time, Esau can be introducing to you that the Krogma, man. You know, the mark of the beast. And you're going to line up to go take it because you trust in this system. And ultimately, if you take that mark, man, you're going to be destroyed. You're going to be burned by thermonuclear fire, man. You know, you read about that judgment in Revelations, the 14th chapter. You know, but Abba writes us out through the Spirit, man. Pray that it will edify through the Spirit, power Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Lord, as always, giving out honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushua by Hashem Rahakwadash. Lord willing, to next time, say Shalom.